The major nutrient that's a problem is nitrate, which is the nutrient in the northern 2/3 of Illinois that is a problem. And nitrate primarily comes from tile drained fields. It also can move laterally through subsurface areas into streams. But in Illinois, we know that the major source of nitrate is tile drained corn and soybean fields. Yeah, well, nitrate in Illinois is typically anywhere in tile lines from 5 milligrams per liter all the way up to 30 or 40 milligrams per liter. And that equates to what we're really interested in, which is the pounds per acre loss of nitrate as nitrogen. And in Illinois, in the tile drain regions, that's typically anywhere from 10 to 30 or 40 pounds per acre per year. Well, there's a wide range of practices that can be used to reduce nitrate from tile drain fields. They include infield management, edge of field management, and even changing the cropping system. So for example, infield would be management, nutrient management. And so changing the timing of fertilizer application, changing the rate, changing the form, what is called the 4 R's. Those kind of management decisions on how you apply nutrients, particularly nitrogen fertilizer, and how it's managed really is what matters. So again, going from fall to spring application, or even from spring to side dress application. So that's one whole range of practices. Another is things like cover crops, and putting cover crops on in the fall or as early in the fall as possible so that they take up any excess nitrogen, and that prevents it from being lost over the winter and early spring. Constructed wetlands put at the end of tile lines, tile bioreactors, which are beds of wood chips. Those are practices that can intercept the tile flow before it goes into a stream, and then hopefully reduce the nitrate concentration. Phosphorus is the secondary nutrient, and phosphorus losses in the tile drained watersheds tend to be lower than southern Illinois. So in this watershed, phosphorus is not the major concern, it is nitrate. But phosphorus is really important from a local water quality perspective. It is the nutrient that causes algal blooms in our streams and in our reservoirs. And so we are still concerned about phosphorus even in a tile drained watershed. And so some of the same practices that we've already discussed also work for nitrate, also work for phosphorus. So things like cover crops, not adding phosphorus when the soil test says we don't need to add phosphorus. That's something that we know is really important in this watershed and other surrounding ones, is don't add phosphorus when you don't need to.